Hi, it's Colin Williams from eLocus Kinetics, and today I'm going to be talking about the opportunities and challenges facing eLocus Kinetics. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly jump right into it. I'm going to bang between opportunities and challenges to keep it interesting, mix it up. So, first off, eLocus Kinetics offers a new take on information and social organization. This is a big opportunity because it's pretty obvious that people are not happy with their existing net tools today. People are not happy with Facebook. They're not happy with what Apple is offering them as far as privacy with their data online. And this is a big opportunity because eLocus not only is going to bring forward a new information structure, that whole structure relies on a new social structure that benefits from having people involved in social media. And we know that works because you can see how many people are involved on Facebook. I don't have that many friends on Facebook, quite honestly. Friends, I have enough, and I know that my stream is always jam-packed. It's like there's so much in there, and I can't follow everything. That needs a new structure. That's in our plan. But that just shows that lots of people are using this and interacting with their information in the social aspect. So taking that to a new, more reliable, smarter system only makes sense. And as eLocus being the only real presented alternative idea out there right now, this is something that you should be interested in. This is very important. And I know that there's certain things that are trending out there right now. There's a site or project called Elo that don't know anything about. Nobody's presenting information. Nobody's really saying what it does, and there's a lot of rhetoric going on about that it's a Facebook killer. I'm like, really? Well, present the proof. eLocus is presenting the proof, the ideas, and is asking you to be involved to make it happen for everybody. That's a major opportunity. Now, talking about major opportunities, it's also a huge job. That's a challenge. Building eLocus. eLocus is a great concept, but it is large in its scheme. Now, what we need to do, our challenge here, is to build it small enough to start something that is useful that you can use now, and it seems interesting, even just somewhat novel, even more like a fun game or whatever, something that you can get on and do. For now, as we build on the structure that will make it the alternative online, or just make it the project online that will utilize and give you what you need information-wise. Okay, back to opportunities. I've got here more creative opportunities. Well, when I say creative opportunities, I mean eLocus has the opportunity to provide unique solutions to problems that exist now. I think that was part of the first one, but it really stands on its own. It is an opportunity to be able to bring existing tools such as Instagram, Flickr, and other Twitter, other sites, and bring them into one source. Ideally, whether we build those tools through the community or whether we get people to integrate themselves with us, we're not looking to buy out companies, and we're not looking to be bought out. But when I say more creative opportunities, I mean that there's a lot involved here that opens the doors for making life online easier and more interesting. Now, I could also talk about the collaborative aspects, which I will get into later down this list here. So I'll get to the next challenge: coding and development, getting the right team together and building it properly. That's going to be a big challenge. I am a visionary. I know how it should be. I have been involved with the internet since before the World Wide Web. I've been involved since, well, I've been involved when bulletin board systems were the access. So I've been around. I have a general understanding of how tough this is going to be, but I know it's possible. I know that it can be done. But getting that group together, and I'm talking to you developers out there, that you look at this and you analyze what we're doing. If you find it interesting, get involved with us. Contact us and see if you could be a valuable part of our team, because that's a big challenge, and we're looking for smart, intelligent people that understand what we're doing here and want to be involved. That's important to us. So, big challenge. Next opportunity. Enhance existing networks and markets. I'll bring up the example of IMDb, that's the Internet Movie Database. Say we could get them involved with eLocus. They could mirror their information into nodes in eLocus, and that is a big opportunity for allowing them to further their influence and their money-making opportunities by providing their useful information. And it provides an opportunity to eLocus, because these are big sources of information that we're not all built by one person. They're built by communities. So being able to bring in these communities of people to give them a more comfortable home, like a much more comfortable couch to get in and do the work that they love doing. Because these people that build these sites, Wikipedia, IMDb, these are things they love and are passionate about. It's a big opportunity to bring these people involved, give you, if you're one of those people, what you want to do what you love. Big opportunity. Okay, challenge. Money. That's maybe the biggest challenge for startups, and it's the same for definitely counts for us. We're doing our crowdfunding actually starting in a couple days, so that's exciting. That's very exciting, but it's a challenge because, you know, how much are we going to get? We're not looking to bring in one or two big investors that are going to drop, you know, $200 to $500 million on us, right? It's like, build it, because you know what? You do that, the system will lose its integrity, and really, ultimately, this is a system that should be built by the community, not by big money people who don't really understand or even potentially use it. The thing is, they could be using it, but they would only be using a small portion. The whole environment needs everybody to be involved in one way or another. So a couple dollars from everybody would really go a long way to making this happen. But it's a big challenge. The thing with the crowdfunding and raising the money for development is that we're not just doing that. We want to get you interested to know who we are, what eLocus is doing, what it wants to do, where it's going. And, you know, so raising that money, getting you involved and interested, that's the thing. I am not a marketer. I have to try to do this. I have to do these videos because it's the only way, but I'm not a marketer. And I'm sure there's many keys to seeing that is the case. But we're doing the best that we can to, at present, given the resources, to present this and get it kickstarted. So, or Indiegogo. It looks like we're going with Indiegogo, but anyway. Next opportunity. Replacing two-dimensional technologies. That's the Google on the web. I had written down revise Wikipedia, but more like evolving Wikipedia. So let me get into that. eLocus is a tool that is going to offer advanced systems that will make your browsing on the web easier. It totally does away with, well, not totally, but as an effort, does away with two-dimensional linear A to B, B to C, C to D kind of web traveling, because then you gotta go back. You know, you can't just springboard off to other areas. You have to follow your breadcrumb. That is a problem that will be replaced. It's a big opportunity for eLocus because these technologies are all, to any long-term internet user, they're seeing their age. And people are they're just building stacks on top of stacks on top of stacks of the existing Jenga tower that is the World Wide Web. It's gonna fall down. It's gonna be broken, and it's gonna be broken by commercial forces that is Google. I mean, the Google web search, the stuff that they're innovating they're innovating for them. They're not innovating for you. They innovated AdWords. That is their biggest, newest innovation. I mean, AdWords makes them money. It doesn't help you. There's still ads all over Google. That is not going to change. And that won't change with the way the two-dimensional technology exists now.